Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Game Day every day. Wow, this is 51, all right? After the big episode 50. I hope you guys watched that one, enjoyed that one. Hopefully, we can have better, more episodes. And once again, boys, we have Jamari on the set of Game Day every day because on October 22nd, the NBA is back. This is my favorite time of the year. This is when everybody watches everything because everything's on. The World Series, baseball, and football's still on. So this is a great time for American sports.
Go Nats.
All of them.
Yeah, seriously, go Nats. Up 2-0. But this is going to be more of like a NBA special because, Jamari, really, he watches NBA. So if we have him on the show, he's mostly be talking NBA because, that's what he likes is basketball. So I guess we can get into it. The first game that was played that was really good, I guess.
Was that Pelicans and Raptors
game, yeah. That was great. Jamari, did you watch that game?
I did.
Yeah. What were your takeaways from that game?
I really wanted to see Zion playing that first game.
No, yeah. That
Yeah.
honestly sucks. Yeah, he's out to what, 6 to 8 weeks?
I think it would have been a different outcome if he would have played.
Oh no, yeah.
I like the way the Raptors played, even with the loss of all the key players that they lost. So.
Yeah, Kawhi.
Fred VanVleet, I think he played pretty good.
Fred VanVleet.
He's a clutch player.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and it was a big statement game for the Raptors because you lost your star player, and now you're defending champs, so you got a target on your back.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a big game for them. Yeah, they picked up the win in OT. A player that stood out to me was Pascal Siakam. He's incredible. You just got paid all that money last week.
Mm-hmm.
So he finally made a statement. I think he had 34 points.
Yeah, he had 34, and a few rebounds, a few assists there. But the only thing I didn't like is that he fell down in the fourth and he wasn't there for overtime, even though they still won. But just
still at 34 and not excluding overtime, which is incredible. So.
But no, I think the Raptors. They're also in the East too. But that's going to be another top 3 team in the East for sure.
Also, another thing I noticed, Josh Hart looked actually pretty good.
No, yeah, for sure.
Lonzo Ball was making passes that we haven't seen him make since his rookie year.
Yeah, right.
He hasn't really had freedom.
Okay, but also another thing with Lonzo Ball is, it seems like Alvin Gentry, Luke Walton, Lonzo. He literally sat him out the the last half of the third all the way throughout the fourth and just put him in overtime. Yeah, and then I saw the beginning of overtime. They put the starting 5 out. He had to jump up in the air, stretch his legs. He had to get warm. What is that? Is that unfair to Lonzo? Do you guys think that's unfair?
As a player, you always want to play in those type of situations. Overtime, you want to have the coach's confidence in you to be able to play through that situation.
I know, but it seemed like the coach didn't have his confidence go in the fourth quarter to close out the game.
He obviously felt comfortable with the lineup that he had, and they obviously got it done in regulation. They just couldn't put the finishing touch to end the game. And Brandon Ingram also stood out to me, too, from this game. Yeah. He played with a certain style that we expect Brandon Ingram to play with.
Yeah.
So
I think we have higher expectations for Brandon Ingram.
Derek Favors did not play too well, though.
No, he's also getting up there in age.
Derek Favors?
Yeah.
He's only 26.
Still. I haven't heard his name in a while.
NBA does some things to you, though.
Yeah.
He's been around for a while, but he came in early. That's all I gotta say.
But no, that was obviously a good game. The Raptors clutched it out, won. The next big game was
Battle of LA.
The Battle of LA. This is a game that everybody is expecting. Paul George was out for the Clippers, so it really wasn't a full competitive game.
However, it was a full and competitive game.
Yeah. Jamari, bro, what were your takeaways from this game?
Man,
what did you see from your Lakers,
fan,
man? Yeah.
So.
What did you see from your Lakers?
I thought we started well, but I don't know what happened. I think I left and went to take a shower and came back and we were down. And I started watching. I think it's just me. I might be a charm because when I'm watching, I think they play better. But as soon as I look away,
I will say that yes, y'all played very well. Y'all got out on the Clippers good. I think it was 13-2 at one point. Y'all were just booming on them. LeBron, he played aggressively. For once, actually, LeBron played well on defense. Great on defense, right?
I saw that.
Great. It's really hard to say that, but only 18 points. LeBron offensively was just not there. He scored 4 points in the entire second half. Yeah, and I don't know what that is, but maybe it's Kawhi. I don't know, but he needs to step it up.
Yeah, I think him and AD towards the end of the game, they got to click offensively.
Mm-hmm.
They got to take over the game.
Oh yeah, and one guy who definitely stood out from this game was definitely Danny Green.
For sure.
The former multiple champion, of course.
Yeah, this is also a guy that is very inconsistent. So he could have this game, and then maybe like 3 or 4 games he's.
Well, there's a reason why Danny Green's always been a bench player in his career. He's never been consistent enough to be on a starting lineup.
Right.
But I think last night showed that in a big game like this, where it's a statement game, first game of the season, you're basically in your home crowd.
I mean, there was a lot more like Lakers fans and Clippers fans there, obviously.
Which amazes me that they share a stadium. But one thing that stood out to me for sure was probably LeBron with a plus and minus stat. Every time he was on the court, it would be a -8.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's which is not good for efficiency at all. But
that's crazy.
I think he had the same efficiency rating as Jared Dudley, who's not that good.
No,
so,
but I mean, also you can look at this game and say that the Lakers don't have a bench, which is right.
Yeah.
They don't have a bench. The Clippers outscored them like 60-something to 14. It was just obliterous. It was horrible.
What blows my mind is people consider, I don't know, it's hard to consider Lou Will and Montrezl Harrell as bench players when they're playing 27 minutes each.
Yeah, starters minutes.
Like
Lou Williams, man, that is a scoring machine.
I hated him watching that game.
Yeah.
6-man like Lou Will. I mean, he's nice. He's nice.
I love Lou Will.
He's always been good.
You know, and I guess we can move on from that game. I guess one more thing. Do you think like anything on LeBron before we get off?
I don't know. I think he'll fix it. Knowing LeBron.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But just he should probably keep up the defensive part. And
for sure.
if he keeps that up, Jackson Davis will be quiet about LeBron.
Yeah. That's all you talk about.
His defense.
Every time he
look,
loses, you're on his head.
Yes, I am.
Time.
All right, look, man. If he plays consistent defense, I'll be okay.
You hear that, Bron?
Play some D, son. Come on now. Jackson Davis has spoken.
I know he listens to the podcast.
He's definitely gonna listen to us. Whatever. But
definitely.
I guess we can also move to the next game. Really, the next big headline, I guess, was the game last night. The Brooklyn Nets played the Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie Irving dropped 50.
Yeah, I was watching this game last night, and Kyrie just seemed on a whole nother level. Karis LeVert, too, was incredible.
Yeah.
He had a great game, too. I think he had like 27 or 28.
Yeah.
But obviously, Kyrie took, he took headlines. It's
no, yeah,
Kyrie
for sure.
Irving.
Kyrie looked amazing. He looked like 2016 Kyrie. He looked before injury Boston Kyrie, and he looked fresh. And all the moves he was doing, oh, my Lord.
I think he's in a system now where it's more independent. We saw this with D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
He's also been successful in the system. And this is Kenny Atkinson. He's the reason why he was considered one of the best coaches in the NBA last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Kenny Atkinson's got something figured out for Brooklyn. And once KD comes back next year.
Waiting for KD to come back.
Once KD comes back, it's going to be a whole
once KD comes back, I mean, I think it'll take KD a little while to get back in the groove.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, as we saw in the finals, he came back for that little stretch in the game. He scored 12 points just like that. Boom, 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 4 threes. And that he was just dominant. He changed the entire game. So I think when he comes back, it'll be normal.
I don't know. It confuses me because, like, I've seen Kenny Atkinson's system. I've never seen it with 2 stars.
With 2 stars,
Yeah.
So
I think I have to change it up a little bit.
It makes you think, like, how is this going to work? Like,
I don't know, but I think obviously the closer, that's going to be the tough one because KD and Kyrie are such great closers.
mm-hmm.
But, I mean, Kyrie has shown us in the past he can hit those big shots. But I don't know. But to me personally, I feel like I would be more comfortable with KD. Yeah. Do you feel the same way?
I think so.
I'd take KD.
I mean, he's 6'11". Like, no one's going to block that. So that's insane.
I think he's technically like 6'9" now. Or
he's
6'10".
like 6'9" and a half.
Yeah, it's stupid. I hate the new measurements. But.
No, Jamar, man, do you think the Nets will be a top team in the East?
In the East, for sure. I think they'll make the playoffs this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be the type of team to scrap for a playoff spot. I think they'll be in the mid margin, maybe fifth.
4 spot.
Yeah,
5
fourth
spot.
or fifth spot. They won 42 and 40 last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe they'll win a few more games.
No, yeah.
But yeah, for sure. So yeah, I guess we can move on from Kyrie.
Moving on to local, Dallas.
Mavs. Yes, sir. We played the Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
Great start out to the season, obviously, but kind of scared me at the end because we were up by like 23 and
I think
we gave the lead up.
I think we were just wasting clock too.
I mean, but I mean, we started giving up the lead there. We only won by 8. But Luka looked good. Luka, my God, he looks way more confident in his shot.
34 points.
Yeah, I mean that's easy for him. But dude, he looked way more confident in his shots. Step back threes from like Curry range. It's insane. Kristaps
really complimented.
Yeah, it was
game.
great.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
was nice.
seeing him catch that lob at the end of the game, I was like, yo, he's back. Because he looked fresh off that lob. So
he looked iffy throughout the game, but he started picking it up in the second half. And he started knocking down some shots because he wasn't starting the game off too well. He was shooting, you know, his casual, like 1 for 6. And I'm like, what are you doing?
I mean, also we can look at DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright had a good game too.
He shot good for us. Jalen Brunson, I love Jalen Brunson. He can get to the hole good. You know, he's strong in the paint.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was just great.
Dorian Finney-Smith also seemed a little iffy last night too.
For sure.
He was missing a lot of shots,
especially on defense too. It didn't look like he was fast enough on defense.
A guy you considered our top player for this year.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Okay,
get off my head, dog.
Hey, but on the other team though, Bradley Beal, he was getting a little feisty. I'm not gonna lie.
He needs some help. I feel so bad for Beal, dude.
I don't know how he
needs some help.
They just hit him with another technical.
What was the call even for? Like,
because he waved off the ref.
Yeah,
he gave the ref a wave.
He was just like,
because first Luka and him got hit with techs. Yeah, they were just nudging each other, and whatever. And then they gave him both techs, and then Beal obviously wasn't happy with it. And then,
I mean, a wave though.
Yeah,
this league is getting weak as hell.
I can get away with that with the wave.
Yeah, but.
Remember
these refs need to stop being so sensitive.
It's been like that since the Tim Duncan situation, though. Remember that?
When
Tim Duncan like started laughing on the sidelines, and then they just ejected him for that.
Yeah, I remember watching that.
It's stupid.
No, but
once John Wall comes back, I think we'll get a lot of help.
I just totally forgot about John Wall. I'm sorry. I don't even know where he is or who he is now. That man is this
Jackson. That's your boy, Kentucky.
Look, that's my boy, Kentucky. Much love. All right, but dude. He probably has no. I haven't seen him in over a year.
Because he's been injured for over a year.
But dude, and the last time we saw him play, what did we see? As Gus would say, hot garbage. Hot garbage.
No, hot garbage categorizes Markelle Fultz the past 2 years, which last night, Markelle Fultz looked great.
Yeah. No, but dude, I'm just saying, John Wall, I'm not saying he's going to come back, have a great game, but I'm just saying he better stay consistent and show what that contract means, son. Lead the Wizards to the playoffs. Give Bradley Beal some help. All right, because he needs it bad. Yes, you agree.
Yeah. Right. He does need help. That's all I got to say.
Moving on.
Gotta get it.
Also, what we saw last night was debuts from new rookies.
Wow.
We had a couple of rookies playing well. Let's start off with P.J. Washington from Kentucky.
He finally got drafted. Dang.
Yeah.
Got disrespected last year. He didn't get drafted.
Well, went 9 for 17, 27 points against the Chicago Bulls in a comeback. Zach LaVine didn't look too well last night either.
No, that's kind of tough. That's your best player and doesn't look good right now.
However, Markkanen did look good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's her future. He's always had a good strap. Good shot.
Yeah.
So. And you said before the show, the next Dirk. Really?
I said that when he was drafted. I don't know if I believe that now, but
that's Porzingis' job.
The way Porzingis shot last night, I don't know about that. I'm gonna agree with you.
I mean, yeah, but
give him some time.
Yeah, man. All right, he's averaging Dirk numbers.
Who?
Kristaps.
What? 22 points per game.
I mean, I'm not talking about his career. I'm talking just about regular season wise. He's averaging 20.
He averaged 22 points per game last year, or the last time he played a full season.
Oh, I guess he's not. Then never mind.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but Markkanen, he'll be great for the Bulls. The Bulls, everyone's saying for some reason that they're going to be a sleeper. They'll make the playoffs.
I think they will.
And if that happens, that'll be great, especially for Wendell Carter.
You're in a weak Eastern Conference. You got Wendell Carter. You got Zach LaVine. You got Chris Dunn, who's kind of made a resurrection in his career in a way. And then, of course, you got who did they draft? Kobe White.
Yeah. Kobe White looks nice.
I think he played good yesterday.
I think he
played good in preseason. That's the only time I really only saw him was the preseason. He played good.
I think he got limited minutes this game for some reason. But
I could actually see the Bulls making it.
Yeah, especially because I mean, what's your 8 seed right now for the East?
Maybe one of those. I think the Bulls one of those 6, 7, 8 spots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think it's them. End. Yeah, it's them. The Magic.
Why do you love the Magic so much?
Dude, the Magic are making the playoffs, dude. They made it last year.
They are not going to make the playoffs. I hate to break it to you.
And also the Heat. The Heat will be in there.
The Heat, yeah.
No offense to Markelle Fultz last night, but I don't know. I don't
Come
think he'll
on,
lead
man.
that team.
He's got it.
I don't know what was going on with Jimmy Butler the other day, but Justice Winslow played good for him.
Tyler Hero's gonna look nice too.
Yeah.
He played like hot garbage.
Who, Hero?
Yeah. That's when you can use the term. I think he shot like, what, 4 for like 14 or something like that. It was not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Hey, shooters have their nights, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But other rookies, R.J. Barrett, the next coming of Jesus in New York.
The next big guy in the Big Apple.
Yeah, exactly. This guy has been getting a lot of hype.
No, yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
Everyone loves him. Let's be real. It's R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, he's from Duke. He played with Zion. He's a good player. He's fast. He's athletic.
Speaks French.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
He's Canadian. He's French Canadian. I'm pretty sure.
He's from Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah. Quebec. I don't know.
There's no T, but okay. But he shot 9 for 13, 21 points. Pretty solid outing.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good for the Knicks.
Knicks were up at one point, and then Spurs just came back, and I don't know what happened.
That's probably just out coaching, dude. I'm telling you. I mean, they also had Popovich on the other side, so.
Well, Marcus Aldridge played pretty well too.
Yeah.
I think he had 26. So, congrats to the Spurs on another win.
No, screw the Spurs.
I don't know.
I don't like the Spurs, man. Yeah, Garza, shout out to you, bud. I don't like the Spurs.
Yeah, no one does.
Yeah.
And then finally, a guy who got a lot of hype in the NCAA tournament, had an incredible run.
Yeah.
Ja Morant, playing for Memphis Grizzlies.
Morant, yeah.
6 for 12, 14 points.
That's a pretty decent outing.
Yeah.
Okay. He shot efficient. Did he have any good dunks? I didn't get to see.
I think one of them got blocked.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And
dog.
it would look like it was.
He probably felt his
height.
height. He probably felt his height when he went up there. Got blocked.
Oh,
Like, man, I'm little.
that's tough. I don't know. I hope he does good. I'm really rooting.
Yeah,
for Ja.
dude.
I'm not
Like
gonna
he
lie.
looks just like he has the mentality of Russell Westbrook. Man, he's mean. He's explosive.
No, yeah,
He's mean.
And I
definitely.
think it's Russell Westbrook with a little bit better of a jumper too.
Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah. He can definitely shoot the rock. I feel like he's got more confidence in shooting the rock, but
Yeah, for sure.
that's just me.
Was that it?
Moving on to speaking of Russell making his debut tonight with Harden against
Oh,
my
boy.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Dude, this is gonna be a good game actually.
It's gonna be a good game.
But I have the Bucks winning, man. I'm sorry. Look, the Bucks are just a well-rounded team. They have Chris Middleton, Giannis. Who's guarding Giannis on the Rockets?
I don't know.
Yeah, nobody. Clint Capella? No. Get dunked on.
Does Luke Mbamute still play there? Like
He-
nah,
Does he?
Even if he does,
I don't
he's
know.
getting dunked on.
Yeah.
PJ Tucker, dunked on. Everybody on the roster that goes at Giannis is getting dunked on tonight.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Bucks fan. I don't know why you're trying to argue
Well,
with me.
I don't know. But,
That's my team.
but honestly, I just want to see what Russell and Harden do. I just want to
Exactly.
see if they can kind of share the ball in a way.
Yeah.
Who's pass first guy? Who's the guy that's going to be taking the shots?
Just got to see how well they play off of each other.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to be looking towards that, but as the Bucks fan, I just want to bring up, I also want you guys to also pay attention to like how this offense now functions when we got now a better rebounder in Robin Lopez.
Mhm.
You have both of the Lopez twins
Yeah.
now. And we got Wesley Matthews, a bit better of a shooter on the wing. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
That'd be great.
Oh, that's
I love
crazy.
Wes Matt. Wes Matt was here for years.
Y'all
Yeah.
have both of the twins.
yeah,
Yeah. Splash Mountain and what's the Robin's name?
Krusty the Clown.
Krusty the
That's
Clown.
That's what he looks like. Yeah. That's what he looks
Krusty
like.
the Clown, man. But no, yeah, I just hope the Bucks win, man. I just don't really like the Rockets. The Rockets are just garbage.
Knowing us, we'll probably let Eric Bledsoe shoot 20 shots and miss all 20 of
Yeah.
them. So, just my luck.
I don't know, but I guess let's stay on the Rockets for a second. Is this Harden's and D'Antoni's last chance at a ring?
No.
No,
I
No.
don't think so.
You
bro. Look,
you
honestly,
consistently bring a team to the Western Conference Finals when they haven't had much success in the past 15 years before him.
I mean, you have a point there, but I'm just saying, it's like if James Harden consistently does not show up in the playoffs and loses, what other superstar is going to go, dude? But I know, dude. If I go with this guy, we're possibly going to lose. And this whole like team, it's like it always falls apart in the playoffs.
I do believe if there's going to be one person leaving this franchise, it's probably going to be Daryl Morey. And this has nothing to do with his statements about China and all that.
Mhm.
He's built this team from the ground up.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. But you haven't made any necessary changes to obviously beat the better team.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real.
Well, I mean, what was that? 2017. The 2017 year was the perfect one because I mean, I guess technically because that was the first year, there was a new system, new offense with Chris Paul. But I mean, I guess you have a point there. Like after that, they didn't add anybody else. They gave up on Melo.
27 straight missed threes. Bad memories. Bad memories for sure.
I love it, dude. KD got a ring. Yeah.
LeBron balled out that playoffs though, so at least I got that.
Yeah, it's all right. You know what he did last year? Sat in the chair just like I did.
You know what he's doing this year? He's winning.
Nah, he's going home early.
You're acting like KD won last year too.
I'm just saying. Well, if he didn't get injured, he would win.
What if?
He'd have 3. And if Clay didn't either, he'd have a ring too.
That was in the final game that they were already losing in.
I don't know.
You can't make that card, or you can't pull that card.
Yeah.
So.
But no, guys. I think that'll conclude a Game Day Every Day episode 51. This was just an NBA special because this is one of the greatest times of the year. The NBA's back. I can't wait. Jamari's gonna be on the show a lot.
Sir.
So doing NBA headlines and stuff like that. So
thank you for hopping on the show.
Yeah, dude. This is the third appearance, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. For sure, more to come. So yeah, guys. I guess we'll see you in episode 52. Later, boys.
Shout out Wax.